Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Carla, Crafting with Carla. Hey, Easter is in 2 days, and so I'm going to do a quick little Easter video. I have another Easter video coming out on the 19th. Really cool. Really made something really neat. But I want to do this for you guys too, because I haven't been on in like 2 weeks. I haven't really done any videos, except for that one that's coming out tomorrow, the 19th of April. All right, I'm going to make 2 Mondo coasters. I have some Easter stuff. I might even do the rooster, because, you know, you can't, in the United States, you got to have an egg to have Easter. Do they do that in Europe and Britain too, or is that just one of those things that we only do here and people don't understand? Oh, today's Good Friday. I am not I don't go to church. I don't belong to a church, but I do believe in a creator, and I was raised in the church, so I totally respect everybody and their spiritual beliefs, no matter what they are. I have a lot of respect and appreciation for the time that we spend with our families, even though not this year. Not this year. I don't know what my son is doing. I haven't heard from him. I know my daughter's got a lot going on. Oh, I just remembered. I'm going to be putting a link in my description. Now, I'm not asking you guys to send money to her, like, if you can't, but her cat, and I'll put a picture of the kitty at the end, Frankie. She got sick yesterday, and Jasmine took her to the vet. And the vet sent her home, said he wasn't really sure. He took some blood tests. He said it could be like a diabetes thing. So it was like $540 for that visit yesterday. So then this morning, the cat is wobbly when she walks. Her name is Frankie the cat. She's like my grand kitty. She's wobbly when she walks, and she's not eating, and she's just miserable. So my daughter took her back to the vet. They found a growth in her stomach. The vet's not sure if it's a tumor, so they're going to try to see if whatever it is going to pass. It's like something weird in there. So the vet bills are going to be about $2,000, and I put in like what I could right now. I let her use my credit card for a lot of it, but she's put up a GoFundMe page, and so I'm just going to put that down in the bottom if anybody feels like they want to help out with Frankie. And yeah, I mean, I don't feel funny asking, because I don't have the money to help her as much as I would have before. Like, putting it on the credit card it's okay. But, she's struggling a lot, like everybody else is right now, trying to maintain rent and groceries. And so it's my little girl, my Jazz. And, yeah, we need help with the kitty. So I will put that down below. Hopefully I'll remember. I'm sorry. I hate to ask, but I don't know what to do, because I don't want to lose Frankie. I don't have grandkids. Frankie is it. So I'm like, yeah. But like I said, please, if you don't have money, if you're in the same situation that she and I are in, please don't even try to think about sending anything. Only if you really are able to help out with a little few dollars or something. But if you don't have it, please, 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 I'm so serious, please, If you're in the same shape that I'm in right now, I know your heart is like, I want to send it, but please don't. I'm serious about this. Please, please don't. Because everything is going to work out. Everything is going to be okay. We just want to make sure that Frankie, and I'll put the picture in maybe here if, when I'm editing, so you can see who I'm talking about. She's like 3 years old, maybe 4, but she's not that old. That's what's really, yeah. Anyway, that's enough of that. I have put in here, sorry, because I've been up since yesterday. I've been all freaked out about it when she got sick. May Springs Dazzling Diamond. And what am I gonna do? Oh, crud city. And I also put in the blue, whatever I did with it. Oh, here it is. One of my favorites, the opulent tanzanite. There we go. Boop, boop. Don't move, Carla, don't move. Shoot, I was gonna do these. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I think I got some opulent tanzanite in my throat. Oh, that was not smart, because I literally have not a gas mask, but I literally have a mask, an N95 to put on for when I do this stuff. All right, this is not real dark, but that's okay. First thing I'm going to do is I have another little project right here. Let me get that blue off of there. But I went through with the mica powder and I painted the sky and I put some of that glitter stuff and some grass. And so this is a flip over. So I'm going to fill this one up most of the way. Okay, it doesn't need to be all the way because it's just for fun. All right, now these I'm putting, I'm going to be building these up. So this is the background that I'm putting in right now. And then I'm going to paint this with mica. I'm going to be doing a couple layers on this. So it'll just be this first layer first. And then I'm going to let this dry so I can, enough to, like an hour, because this is this is the 1 hour Demold by Promise. I'm going to do a video on everything I've learned about using this, because it does have some quirks. It definitely has some quirks. That should be enough for that one. This one needs a little bit more. And then I have, what do I have? What was I gonna do? Where did I put it? Here it is. I'm making a killer, Carla hair alert. Oh, please don't leave my head. Oh, okay. This is, I don't want to drop stuff in there. This is a coaster carrier holder. I got the hiccups. I'm sorry. Oh dear. A coaster holder for square coasters that came in a set from Let's Resin, and you get the square, the round, and the angle-y set too. And you get holders for all of them. I'm making this one with extra resin because this is fantastic to put your tea bags in. Oh, I can show you with this one real quick. See, like how that comes out? Like, it's perfect for tea bags, for your sweeteners, for, anything like that. Okay, because this is the square one. All right, so I'm just going to empty the rest of it into this, and I'll be back when it's ready for the next step. Okay, so this is ready for the next step. I have my switching sponge here, Dollar Tree, $1.25. They probably sell them at other places too, but you can just, it's a really rough sponge is what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little pasture. Uh-oh. Did I set that? Oh dear. Gotta be careful because I didn't realize there was a little candy, fake resin candy under there. Huh. This one actually has a better flat surface. I'm gonna do this one. So I'm gonna do some mica painting, some grass, some blue sky, maybe some little clouds. Now I'm doing this. If I was doing this on a part that the bottom was gonna be the top, it would be much easier. This is a little harder because this is going to be the bottom. So you know how when you put the mica down, whatever touches it first stays there? Well, when you're doing it this way, and you pour the resin in, if you have the micas, you know, a little bit of resin powder, chocolate, a little resin powder, mouth work. A little of the mica powder is mixed up. You're gonna have to cut that out. Then what's on top is going to show on this, not what's on bottom, because it's reversed. We're living in an upside down world. Which one do you want? The wobbly one or the flat one? Blue or red? Okay, so I'm going to start out with using some of my, now this is chrome powder. Doesn't have a brand. I do have the link in my description. You get like, ooh, where'd it go? Where did it go? Where did I put it? You get a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Right. 11, 12, 13. You get like 16, I believe, of these. 16 of these for $9.99. They're a no name, but they're really pretty. You'll see here. So I don't want to spill it on there. But I'm using chromes, and I'm going to use chameleons because I put the dark surface down. And I'm just going to start like just adding in some lines for grass. And I'm going to be using other colors of green too. I'm going to talk like this. Okay, Carla. Okay, dokie. Where's my fairy green? That's gold. I have all my colors right here. Here. Okay, so I have fairy green and green. And I'm just going to use these first, I guess. I was going to introduce another color. Oh, I have it right here. And I have my May Springs green pyromorphite, but I just have it in a separate container all by itself. So let me open these all up because I'm going to inner whoop whoop them. I'm going to mix them up so that I have a lot of texture in the... Okay, let me put this up here so you can see that I swish my brush. And then I'm going to take some of this green. These little bottles right here are Let's Resin Intense Chameleon. This is May Springs green pyromorphite, and this is a no-name chrome color. I love these colors though. For $10 for so many of them, and you get quite a lot in there. So anyway, so now I'm going to add some of this color in here. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. I have the camera like right in front of my face again. I need a smaller brush. I need this brush. And I'm just, anybody can do that. Well, okay. Do you think we can get a handle on your lips there, girl? Do you think we can? It'd be awfully nice if it made sense what you were saying here. Very nice, you know? And I'm just flicking this up, and I'm going to go sideways a little bit, because grass never is totally like this, unless you just mowed it and it's only like a few inches tall. So I'm going to put some more of this in here. And you know, you don't have to like really over stress, like, oh, does it look like grass? Well, probably when people look at it, they'll go, oh, that's grass. Okay, so let's see what that looks like. Looks like I'm missing down here, and I need more. Okay, so I'm going to use the chrome color quite a bit. I can't see what I'm doing down there. Just going to blend some of them down there, because usually the grass in the background makes it where you can't really see green through the blades in the front. That makes sense. So just feel, you know, just be free, because my goodness, it's resin and it's fun. It's not the end of the world if it just looks like there's too much grass in there. Okay, all right. Almost looks like because I used the blue for the bottom, that almost looks like a nighttime sky. Oh, with all the stars sprinkling. Oh dear, that is pretty. Okay, I'm gonna switch over now. I'm not gonna do this one right now. I'm gonna switch over to a chrome blue. This is a dirty lid. This is not the color. It's called muddy blue. It's called Keep Your Stuff Together, Carla. Keep it clean. And that's called Dream On. All I do is make messes. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of this and kind of go, hopefully, I can't see that well what I'm doing, but I think I'm doing it right. Just going to do a little bit of blue in here to show the blue behind the grass, right? Well, I think I am going to keep this kind of like a night sky. Okay, now for this I want a bigger brush, because, oh, I should have swished it, because I don't know what color's on there. Because now I'm going to be doing kind of like, I think I'm going to leave the top of it like that. Maybe, you know, kind of. Now I'm going to be doing sky. Skies are in horizontal layers. Grass is vertical. But yeah, skies are in horizontal layers. And I don't want that big of a brush, because I don't want that big of layers. So, because what I want to do is come in with another blue. I'm going to use this blue, Pearl X, Pearl X, what is it? Duo blue green. I don't think it's green actually at all, but okay, you say so. And oh, I'm so used to doing it on the back of my hand. All right, and so I'm going to put some of this in here too. Get some like mix in there, and then I'm going to do a little, you can see what I'm doing. Oh, I guess it is kind of a blue-green, isn't it? I'm just going to do some stuff like this. I want kind of some more sparkle in the sky, so I'm going to use some holographic glitter aqua blue by Let's Resin. Get some blue glitter in the sky, even though there's already a lot of blue glitter in the sky. I just want some more. This doesn't really stick that well. I forgot about that. That's not sticking. Well, we'll still do a little bit. Why not? Why not? Who knows? It might be the best part of the whole thing when I go, oh, I'm glad I did that. Ooh. This looks kind of cool. Let me look at it in the light. See what I'm doing here. All right, so I need to work on the sky. Need a little bit more of the green because I kind of did some weird thing there that it didn't look quite right. All right, and then I need to, what do I need to do? Maybe take some more of this chrome. It seems to like to stick on here. The chameleons stick really well. So I think I'm going to stick to the chameleons. Let me find a blue. So I have teal and I have galaxy. Ooh, ooh, I love galaxy. So I guess this is going to be kind of, should I make it a night one or a day one? The Easter bunnies are out at night hiding eggs. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe this one I'll do a daytime one. All right, I gotta get my little head in here kinda, because I'm at a very odd angle. You know, it's easier to paint the mold than it is to paint on this, because this is not wanting to really stay that well. And I'm going to take some interference blue by Let's Resin. Let me see what this will do up here. Oh yeah, that's what I want. More like, yeah, but I'm not okay. I'm going to do a whole video on painting resin with resin with resin. I'm tired. I'm going to do a video painting with mica, because you can do some pretty cool detail with mica, but you just have to not be afraid. And anywhere I put this interference, I can't stop wiping it on my hand. Anywhere I put that interference will give, no matter what's underneath it, you won't see it. So anywhere that I want to go in, I just do a little boop, 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 boop. I don't think I have any on my brush. The little boop boops there. Okay, so this is being difficult because it is not really wanting, you know, to hold on. I wanna just see if I run my finger through here, if it gives kind of a, you know, like there's some kind of space thing back there. Not space thing, it's called sky. Somewhere back there is the sky. So I have some Let's Resin White. Sorry, Spooky. Oop, Ralphie. I'm changing Spooky's name to Ralphie. I don't think he's ever really been the right name for him, because he's not a spooky cat. He's the most loyal cat. Oh my goodness, it's insane how loyal that cat is. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do the best I can on this surface. And that's not gonna do it at all. Not at all. So let me go back to, maybe I should go back to the, wipe a little bit of this out, because it's too misconboomerated now. Excuse me. I think my tummy's hungry. I know it is, because I haven't had, what time is it, like 8 o'clock? All I've had is cheese today. Cheddar cheese, please. I love it. Okay. Well, you know what? I could speed this up. You guys could speed it up, you know. Y'all know how to do that. Because this is the real deal here. This is how I make this stuff. I'm trying not to rush, you know, so that you guys can actually see what's going on. Okay, so I have an idea. I think I'm gonna leave it like a starry sky like that. I think that's kind of cool, because I'm gonna be putting, oh, you don't even know yet, do you? I have a little bunny family that's gonna go in here. Are you the right bunny? I have a little bunny family, and I'm gonna put, that's why I've got the grass, but I was gonna also put, oh, where'd the big mama go? There's the big mama. See, I've got a little bunny family that I made with the mold that I have, and she's cockeyed, but so what? So am I. I'm a cockeyed too. What I want to do though is, I don't know, maybe just not stress about this too much. Maybe pull them down a little bit more. I don't know, let's see. I could make this one more like wants to kiss her mommy. Make this one like that. What could I do to ground them? I do know. I know. Dollar Tree had some abalone shells. Shells? They had abalone shells. Why am I talking like that? Upspeak. They had abalone shells. Okay, I'm gonna cut all that. I think that might be what we need. It's just some shells down here that they can be standing on, so they're not hovering in the air. Even I've had dreams that I can do that I can just wish myself to float, and I can go up into the air and move around and stuff. I've had dreams where I'm showing people, like, look what I can do. So cool. The neatest feeling ever. I love those dreams. I used to have them all the time. Like a couple of years ago, I had them all the time. And then they kind of started, I don't know, kind of, is this the right bunny? I don't know if this is the right, no! This bunny has a different mother. Sorry. Oh, so sorry. I almost separated families. Oh, I won't say it. I could say something really smart-ass right now, but I won't. I'll try not to. Yeah, I've got enough crap going on in the world without me. So they're like walking on a path, maybe. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. They're kind of on a path. Abstractly, they're walking on a path. This little guy This one's a boy, this one's a girl. Jack and Jill. And Jack is sitting on the hill. Okay. Who needs friends? I make my own. Okay, here we go. All right. I think this is, let me look in there. I think there's too many. First of all, right there, too many, but I don't want to mess up the grass. Make it more like a little path. Okay. Okay, it's getting better. Let me look and see what I'm doing in the camera. Sometimes the perspective is important, and when you're just sitting here on top or at an angle with the camera in the side of your head, it's kind of hard to tell what you're doing. But we could push these up here to make it look like the little trail goes higher. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's get those out from underneath your feet, buddy. Miss thing. Okay. Yeah, we'll make it look like they're on a little bunny trail. But I have something else to add here. I'm just going to do this, and then I'm going to mix up resin and pour it in. Actually, I shouldn't do that because I'm just showing you what I'm doing. I need to mix up the resin and pour it in, and then I need to play around with moving this together, because this is basically what we're going to have. Let me just show you real quick, and you can just zoom ahead, and we're going to have some little candied eggs down here. So, okay. Okay. I'm going to put you on pause. I'm going to take them out, and I'm going to mix up some resin. I might do this one too, so maybe I'll do this one and then I'll bring you back and mix up resin. Maybe try to do this in a different way, okay? Okie dokie. It's okay? It's okay. It's alright, okay. I have a bubble on my thumbnail. I think it's resin, but I put fingernail polish over it. Isn't that weird? It's like I got a wart on my thumbnail. I wish there was one right there, right here. So it'd be like eyes, and then I could draw a little mouth under it, and I'd have little Thumbelina. I'll be back. I promise. Choo-choo. I mixed 4 ounces of Promise 1 hour demold. And I put in, let's see, 2 drops of, there we go, sky blue. Let's resin dye sky blue. I'm not going to fill these up. I'm just going to put enough that I can put the base little creatures and rocks in there. Oh, and I made it look like water. Oh, chocolate, stop that. I made it look like, don't do that. Quit leaking. I made it look like water at the bottom of reeds, so that when I put the little, that's leaking, stones in there, it will hopefully look like a little path along the water. Yes, because we're going to hide Easter eggs. Said the strangest bunny of all. A bunny named Carla. I keep tripping everywhere. Stop it. So let's see what happens here. Like I said, it's fun. It's resin. It's not the end of the world. It's not even the end of the day. You know, everything is fine. You can mess up a little bit. What was I going to do? Oh. I'm going to hang on to this for a minute, because I'm going to be putting in the stuff here. And if I run out of time, if I'm like, I'm going to run out of time and not be able to use that resin in the cup, I have a mold to, this is not gonna work well taking this long. Holy chocolone is chicalone. Okay. Don't want to get my gloves all sticky. Oh, it's hard to do this with gloves. Let me take one off, because it'd be much easier if I could. I already can't hang on to anything. I drop stuff every few minutes. I don't know. Don't know what that is, but it's okay. As long as I'm, you know, not dropping my drawers, I'm good. Ah, those were the days. Okay, I'm just gonna make the little path here for them real quick. How quick, how quick, how quick? And I'm gonna put one right there just because it looks a little funky. Let me put the path, let me put these guys on first, and then I'll put the other path on. All right, Mamacita, you are going to sit right here. Don't knock the rocks away. Now this should be better. They shouldn't float because I didn't put that much in here on purpose. Where's the babies? Those are your babies. Where's yours? Oh, here they are. I put a little bit more, I put some pink interference powder, Violet's resin. This is violet. Did I use violet? Nope. I used pink interference right next to some of the blue up there. Okay, so this is the little girl, and she likes to be close to her mom. Can you tell? I spent hours alone in my room playing with dolls and make-believe. Do you believe that? Okay, I'm going to be putting resin over the bunnies, and I'm going to build up his little road a little bit. His road? Yeah, his path. And maybe bring her down a little, maybe bring her down a little bit too. Let me get a stick to move these around. Move you like that, so it looks like you're going off into the distance. And move you like that, and get you like this. I'm gonna move you guys down some because we can't see the reeds anymore. That's okay, it'll look like a hill. It'll always work out just fine. Just perfect. Almost, and if not, you can paint it black and start over. Put stickers on it. My favorite thing, stickers. Just need a tiny little one right there for his behindy area. So we have the illusion that the trail is continuing on. Another little tiny one right there by the side. Where'd it go? Is it stuck on my stick? There it is. Okay. So I think that's good. We pull these up. So you can tell there's water there. I'm walking on a path. I'm not going to do any flowers or anything like that because I just remembered what I need to put in here. The candy! Put the little candy eggs in, at least a couple of these little eggs. Maybe in the grass over here so that, oh, did I really just do that? I am obsessive when I get resin on my fingers. I hate it. And I don't know what happened to my alcohol spray because I can't spray this. Okay, I need another glove. Or not do that. Just don't do that again. Don't do it again. Let's get you out of the way. We're done with you. Okay, here's another little egg. put one back here. Well, darling, maybe they don't have to be close to the bunnies, because aren't the bunnies hiding them in the grass? That's what they're doing. Yep, that's what they're doing. But here's the big one. Maybe it's too big. Well, I hope I have some more of those little eggs left for the other ones. And maybe I should put this. Oh, I know, I'll just put another one like that. That's fine. Right there. So it's like we're hiding eggs in the grass. Put this one over here so it looks farther away. I'm mumbling. Okay. I think that's makes the point. Could I use a big one over here? Let's just do it. I have extra. So there, we'll put a big egg right there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay, now the other side. I need the rocks. That's glitter. There's my rocks. Wait, this was such a good deal. $1.25. And it's 8 ounces. The crushed mother of pearl. Wish they'd name something after me. The mother of Jasmine. She's starting to get some money for her kitty, which is really good. And when the vet said she could bring her home, I think I told you guys all this. I don't know if she wasn't home yet when I started this video. The vet let her bring her home, and when she got home, she ran over and she started eating a little bit of, drinking some chicken broth Jasmine had put down for her earlier. So that was good, but she's she can't walk straight. She's walking really wonky. You know, she walk wobbled over to her bowl, and she's in a lot of pain. God, it's so sad. It's like little kids and animals being in pain and suffering is really tough. I mean, it's tough for anybody, but little kids, they just don't know, you know. They're like, I don't know, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, and you're like, oh no, it's okay. Is this your mommy? Yeah. Who's your daddy? This one looks like this one. No, I'm sorry. I know some of you have never heard this before, but my kids look totally different. John has dark hair and brown eyes. And Jasmine has green eyes like I do. See, my dad had brown eyes. My dad is like as English and Irish as Scottish as they come. But he has dark hair and dark brown eyes. So my kids look totally different. And one day in the grocery store, lady that I would like to, if, oh man, at this age in my life, if she had said that to me or about my grandkids, so rude, she said to me, really like obnoxious in the grocery store line. Do your children have the same father? And I mean, she literally said it like that. Literally like that. Do your children have the same father? And I was like, yeah, they do. Oh, they don't look alike. I wanted to beat the crap out of her. I always had fun in the grocery store with my kids. Weird experiences. I had a Jasmine in Target. This man came up and he smiled at her because she's just the cutest kid ever. And he smiled at her and she goes to him, "Are you my daddy?" And he almost fell over. And he looked at me and he's like, "What?" And I'm like, she has a father. He's at home right now. It's so funny. So funny. I don't know if she would want me to tell you this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. When she, no, I'm not. Because, you know what, that's her story, even though she doesn't remember. It was what she did to me. I can tell you this one. Took her to the store, and her and her brother, and she jumped out of the cart, and this is before she was in the wheelchair. No, she wasn't in the cart. She wanted out. She wanted to walk. So I said, okay, you got to stay by me. And what did she do? She turned around and started running, but I couldn't run after her because I didn't want to leave my son, who was only a year older, in the cart by himself. And so by the time I went out to chase her, she had ran out the front door. By the time I found her, she had run out the front door, and a lady was bringing her back into the store and was so mad at me. How could you let your kid get out in the parking lot? I think it was the end of that trip that we went to go get in the car. And when I told her she had to get in the car, and she started screaming, help, help, this is not my mom, this is not my mom. Hallelujah. Yes, I had so much fun with my kids, with her. John did a couple things too, you know? He did a couple things too, but yeah, that was wow. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was craziness. But I wouldn't trade that for anything. Being a mom was a real honor for me. It's not so great being a mom with grown kids, because, I don't know, I think they're embarrassed by you more than anything, you know. So, don't want you around. So it's kind of weird. But I know not all of you, because some of you have kids that won't leave your side. Or your house. Sorry. I'm making myself laugh right now. It's because I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten. Like I said, I had some cheese today, and it's now like 9 or 10 o'clock at night. And this video is not going to go out before the other one comes out if I don't get my hiney in gear here. Okay. So what does this look like? It looks like this one needs... Do I have any more of those eggs? Little ones. Here's a little one. Okay. Where could this go to? Yeah, maybe over here by this one. This is a weird color, though. I really don't like it. Oh, here's a chocolate. Thing. Yeah, I could put this chocolate thing in here. Move that one up. Turn this one around. Put it there like that. Yeah, 'cause it's Easter. That one looks kind of weird with that white thing right there. So maybe you should move. Don't give me a hard time now. Don't do that. Let's go over here with this one. Okay, look at this stuff is starting to harden up already. What else do I need to do? Real quick, I need to put in some glitter. I don't know where my stars are. I'm pretty sure they're in my storage unit. So I'm going to mix up after I put in a little bit of glitter, stars. It's not stars, but it'll do. Because I don't know where my stars are at all. Oh well, you know. I'm going to get moved soon. Talked to my lawyer today. Things are getting really close. So, there's going to be another, maybe I'll find my stars before I pour the next layer. Because I'm going to put a layer on top of this to Boop, 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 boop. Pow, pow, pow. Okay, that's good enough. I don't want a lot. Oop, this one doesn't have as many as that though. This needs a little bit more stars. A little more little planets in the sky. You need one right there. You could use one right there in the background. So it gives the illusion that we are looking at the night sky by a little lake. Oh, there's a star in the lake. Oh, it's a reflection. Like how I'm going, oh, oh, oh. You gotta be in the water if you're gonna be a reflection. Yes, you have to be in the water. Okay, that's gonna be that for that. She's a little too close, maybe. That's what her mom is saying. Excuse me, Carla, could you move the child just a little bit away? Just a teeny bit. I'm with her all day long. I'd like a little break, please. I don't have to tell you guys, if you don't like the voices, they're natural, 100%. This is what I do all day long, and I have to stop myself from talking in other voices. I really do. I have to go, use the grown-up voice. And I'm like, no, I don't want to. Ow. Boop. Boop. Okay, so those are done. You're still leaning. Stop leaning. Stay where you are. And I am going to let you go. I'm going to pour, if I can, the rest of this resin into my sugar container. So I'll be back. I'll be back. When I mix up some more, I'll come. Well, you know what? No. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up just a clear coat top. And then I'll be back when they're ready to unmold. Okay? And that won't be that long. Okay, bye. Okay, everybody. These are ready. And if this, I might have to shoot this again in the morning. So this might not go out until after the premiere of my Easter collaboration. Let's see what they look like without this terracotta weirdness. Oh my god. I mean, I knew. Now, you can see them, right? You can see them right there. But when you see them out of the... oh god. This is like a little Beatrice Potter. Well, except for with creepier looking rabbits. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Oh, it's kind of weird, you know, these little stones. If these had been little stones, that would be better. But I think I've got my little stones packed up. So this is a moving version of my little vintage. Oh, now that's adorable. I'll just pretend like this is my Easter one before the premiere, even though the premiere is happening. Let me move that over here. And, okay, I gotta clean that all off, but not right this second. Oh my god. Now see, with that, when that orange thing was on there, I couldn't see the mommy rabbit that well, because she doesn't have any kind of accents, which I should have accented. And not given her black eyes, because you can't see the black eyes. And I didn't give her a pupil. Okay. I'm not going to say it. I can't make myself say that because I think people might be offended. Okay, so when this is sitting on a table, it's going to have you can see the water, and you can kind of see the grass, and it looks like a starry night, and you can see the Easter eggs. Let's see about this one. Oh, did I get a bubble in this? How did I get a bubble? It's not a bubble. It's a warp. Like, I probably had there's so much stuff here. I probably had a little shell or something sitting there. But it's okay, it's gone. I just pushed it out because this is still very, very soft and precious. See, so there's the water and the rocks. And on this one, you can see the grass better, especially in person. And then the stuff at the top looks more like, sorry, it's not going to focus any better. Kind of like borealis in the cloud, in the sky, night sky. Okay, golly darn. Well, let me know what you think of those. I think they're precious. Ouch. I think they're really precious. And I'm going to real quick do this one. This is one that I had painted the mica, you know, like I hand did the mica, like so that the sky has some variations. And then, you know, of course, this is where I have leftover. One more time. I don't know if you missed me taking this out. When I looked up, it said that I'm out of memory again. It's like an everyday thing with me. I do a video, I have to delete a video. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's a pain in the butt. But I have very, what am I doing? Don't ask me. I don't know. Don't ask me. Let me start over. Okay. Oh, yeah. Start over. I'm going to take these stickers off and I'm going to put these stickers on here. So, let me take, wait, what was I going to do? Put the dog like this. I was going to cut off the little foofy ruffle there thing there. It's fine. It doesn't have to be there. And then that way the dog doesn't take up that much space. Oh, but now she's got a really weird, like she's got a gun in her back pocket. Okay, so here we go. She's gonna sit like this, and then her little strawberry ferryman is right there. Right there, like that, like that, like that. Got a lot of extra leaf there. It's gonna poke that dog in the eye. Oh, speaking of eye, my daughter just texted in her kitty's right eye. Her left eye, totally closed. No gook on it or nothing like that. So that cat's probably gonna need surgery. She's really lucky. She's got so far we've spent 11:35 or something like that. But that little baby is gonna have to probably go back, and she might need surgery, so I will post that. But like I said, please don't even think that, you know, I'm just like asking you for money, because only if you feel like it's the right thing to do. It would be really great to save little Frankie. Anyway, man, breaking my heart, because I just don't like to see little innocents suffer. I just don't. I just can't take it. She doesn't understand. God. I just want her to be okay. Just seems to be a lot of bad luck in the universe right now. But I'm grateful to be here every day that I wake up. Because sometimes I can't sleep because I think I'm not going to wake up. And I do, so I should be very grateful and not moaning. Okay. And then this little ferryman. What's a male fae called? Or I guess this is what you would call a child. So it probably needs to be about here. Well, that's where it's going, and I know the edge of the foot's hanging off, but I'm going to actually cut that off. I forgot to do it, and I didn't get this in the right place. Darn it. Oh well. Most people would never know that this wing had a cute little flower tip. You know, but nobody else would know. Or that he had a whole shoe. Okie dokie. So I will be putting a top coat on this, but see how cute these are? Did I have a flower? Oh, I dropped it on the floor and I can't find it. I don't know. I keep dropping stuff and I can't find it. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know where it went. Nothing. I'm just like totally, what? I was trying to think if I should put a little piece of flower in there, but I think it's busy enough. I think it's cute, a little fairy with a puppy. I'm going to drill a hole in it so that it can be hung somewhere, and I'll probably put another little scene on the back so it's double-sided, like a ginormous keychain. Oh, is it furry? Is that furry? Blurry? Is it blurry? You know what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring it straight up your face. Try to shove it right in your face. Okay, isn't that pretty? Isn't that sweet? These stickers with these dogs in dresses. Oh my gosh. Dogs in clothes are so silly. So silly. This is really cute, but for me it's a little off, I guess. I think if that had been a cartoon dog, might be cuter. You know, like when I did the ones just before Christmas. The ones with the fairies and the little wild animals, especially the one with the polar bear. Oh my god, that was so cute. I think I gave it away. You'll see. I'm going to put a picture in here too of her, but the picture on her GoFundMe is so precious. Oh my god, it's so precious. So please take care of yourselves. And be sure that you have a great Easter. I am going to get this posted before Easter. And, oh, what is that? And just have a, oh, what is that? No. Oh, it's just a piece of, I don't know what it's a piece of. It was like something like, I don't want to say. So anyway, this is my favorite. I think this is like too cute. And okay, so got a holiday coming up on Friday. I'm not doing anything. I know a lot of people aren't doing anything. I don't like this part. I wish it was different, but that's okay. I love this part. Just so cute. I can't get it. Oh, I'm gonna stop doing that. Everybody do yourselves a favor. Breathe. I just love doing that. I spend probably 30 minutes every day outside doing the breathing exercises that are just so calming. Wonderful. So, okay. Holidays coming, if you're, depending on when you're watching this. And so please, before all the ruckus starts, if you're having company or going somewhere, make sure that you take a few minutes to just lock yourself in the bathroom. Take a blanket and lay on the floor. Do whatever you have to do to get away. Give yourself some time before you have to go into whatever mode you are. Mommy mode, daddy mode, kid mode, grandpa mode. You know what I mean. You know, gotta act our parts, don't we? So So anyway, I love you guys, and I will be back. And I do have another video. Well, probably came up before this one did, because this one is late because I've been very obsessed, and busy worrying about my little grandkitty. Worrying about my daughter too, because she loves that kitty. Oh my God. So, okay. I'm gonna get out of my head and say, I'll see you later. I love you. Be kind, be well, be good, and know for sure this is gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be all right. Just breathe, and every day be grateful you woke up, and know that everything passes. Everything. So everything is gonna be okay. All right? I love you. I love you so much. And have a happy Easter, happy, blessed Passover to everybody right now. I just got the chills when I said that. I love you guys so much. Okay. It's, I think it's midnight. I think I need to go to sleep. Bye. Hey, this is an update on Frankie. Please pray for her. She came back from the vet last night, but she's going to have to go back tomorrow on Easter Day because she's very, very, very sick. I was wrong. That's that her right eye won't close. It was staying open. Also, she's in front of a sun catcher. That's why she looks so pretty right now. Thank you.